Welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for Thursday, October 4th. All right, guys, it's wide open right now. You've got a lot of stuff going on between NHL, NBA, baseball playoffs, college football, college basketball. Holy cow, before we know it, college basketball is going to be kicking off as well. So a lot to keep up with, but also a lot to make sure you're staying disciplined, you're keeping the course, and you're not veering off of that course. All right, guys, we had a well-deserved sweep of the board last night and a long overdue one. Nothing major, nothing huge to write home about because we don't gloat when we win. But we had our free video pick, which ended up being another big ticket casher. Had the New York Yankees on that full game run line. They easily got it done, winning 7-2. And on the private pay picks, we snuck out there in NBA. I have been reading this article about the Milwaukee Bucks. I love this coach. Budenholzer came over from Atlanta. Of course, Budenholzer has a long history with San Antonio Spurs. He was a big part of the development of Tim Duncan and the culture in that organization. So when I read that the Greek Freak was happy to be playing for this guy and he liked his style of offense, I knew there was going to be some value. So we came out there, Milwaukee Bucks on the first half last night, and it was -3. By God, they were up by 20 points. They got it done. We cashed that ticket in a big way. So a nice, solid 2-0 night. Let's take that momentum and let's build on it, guys. All right, here we go. It's Major League Baseball. We've got 2 games right now. Of course, let's talk about this. The Yankees are 19-10 favorites to win the AL title. Red Sox are also 19-10 odds. Astros are 19-10 odds. The Cleveland Indians are 9-2. Milwaukee, 2-1 to win the National League. Dodgers, 3-2 odds to win the National League. Atlanta and Colorado both sitting way back at 17-4 odds to win the National League title. So there's your favorites. Again, Astros, Indians, Red Sox, and Yankees. That's all kind of, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be some great playoffs, guys. We're really in for some great bats, some great pitching, and I think it's just going to be a fun time. All right, 2 games today. One of them, there's still no pitching. There's no line. Colorado's going to be having Senzatelia on the mound going up against Milwaukee. Senzatelia 2-0. He's looking good. His last 3 games, he's pitched very well. This team is going to lean on him. They're 8-2 the last 10, and their bats have been on absolute fire. I'm talking about those Colorado Rockies. You are facing a Milwaukee team, though, is very stout. They got a great coach. I'm telling you, their manager, Craig Counsell, let's not forget, he won a World Series when he was with the Marlins. This kid knows what it's about. He knows what it takes, and he is a player's coach. He's still young, a great manager in the league. We'll see what happens there. And then tonight you got Atlanta taking on the Dodgers. Fultonowicz going up against Ryu in L.A. Right now, it's -175. Hell, it opened at -210, but it's L.A. Dodgers -175. That total is sitting at 7. Fultonowicz, he's been sharp, 0.88 whip, but his ERA has rose up in the last 3 to 4 games, so he's going to have to watch his control issues. Could be a really interesting series, though. Atlanta, they're not afraid to bring it. They're excited to be back into the playoffs. Dodgers still playing maybe with a chip on their shoulders. All right, guys, we got college football tonight. You got 2 games, Georgia State at Troy. This thing opened up favoring Troy -17.5. The total was at 57.5. Well, it's totally dropped. Now Troy is favored -15.5, and the total, it dropped down 3 to 54.5. So, again, Troy -15.5. They're 3-1 ATS this year, taking on a Georgia State squad that's got a 1-3 ATS thus far. And they're sporting a number 102 offense in the country compared to Troy, who has a number 71th offense in the country, averaging 409 yards per game. So we'll see what happens in that one. Again, Troy is favored -15.5. Then you got Tulsa taking on the Houston Cougars, and them Houston Cougars, that offense is clicking. They lead the country in total offensive yards, 602 yards per game. They're second with 52.3 points per game. So the offense knows how to bring it, but guess what? That defense don't know how to stop it. So this could be a cluster for these teams right here. Tulsa, on the other hand, they might be getting rid of their starting quarterback, Luke Skipper. He's already got 10 turnovers, 6 picks, and he has 4 fumbles he's responsible for. So, you know, if your main man under the center ain't taking care of the ball, you might be in trouble. Right now, Houston favored -18. That total is sitting at 70. All right, guys, NFL tonight also. It's loaded slate tonight. Indy at New England. All right, one big thing on both sides of these balls is the ball is going to be the wide receiver position and the injuries. All right, tight end Gronkowski. He's questionable. He's got a bad ankle. Hell, Josh Gordon hadn't even been in town a week or two. He's already dealing with a groin issue. I heard he might not be going for sure. And you got T.Y. Hilton on the other side of the ball for Indy. He's dealing with some issues. I don't think he's going to be playing. He is doubtful. So a lot of injuries already, but New England exploded last week as they beat the tar out of the Miami Dolphins. Indianapolis 1-3 on the year. And right now, Patriots are they're 2-2 on the year. But the favorite tonight is the Pats at 10. The total is at 50.5. This opened at 55.5 on the total, and it opened at New England -7.5. So that's jumped up and down. There you go. Patriots favored -10. The total at 50.5. All right, guys, I got one free pick. Hit me up, though, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com for my Major League Baseball. I got that private pick tonight, and we are in that zone with Major League Baseball. And we're not going to come out of that zone. We're going to end the season that way all the way through the World Series. But you can hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com, or send a text message, 281-871-8985. No fluke. We are on a roll right now with these video picks, and we're picking up steam on them private picks. Got a great weekend ahead. So let's keep it going tonight with the video pick. Here's a free one for you guys. Make sure you pull that trigger. Houston Cougars on the first half. It's -10. That offense is going to strike early and often, and I think that defense will do enough just to get it done for the first half. So, again, keeping that momentum going. The free pick today, pulling that trigger. Houston Cougars, college football on the first half, -10. All right, guys, let's have a great day. Got a lot going on tomorrow. Baseball. We got playoffs. There's going to be college football, and then we got NFL coming up. So stay tuned for the Brenner Blast on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be posting the NFL and the college video the night before. That'll give you plenty of time to break it down. Let's have a great day. Hey, if you guys are out there in Vegas, stop by Caesar's Palace, all right? Hit up my buddy Evan out there. And also, that's got one heck of a sports book inside there, Caesar's Palace. You don't want to miss it. All right, let's have a great day, guys. And again, family comes first. Plan that family time. We're already almost into the weekend. Let's stay responsible and let's bet responsible. Let's beat your bookie. Continue to build that bank with Brenner. Let's do it on these free picks. And don't forget that Brenner Blast and that Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm telling you guys, this energy, it's real. And this momentum, it's real. Let's get it done. Let's stay on top of that book. Have a great day. Houston Cougars, first half, college football.